What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? We have Coach Jordan, who is going to be making a huge wreath with both gingerbreads.
Yep.
Did you make both of those or from Derek?
No, these are the ones Deco made. So we're going to do poofs and ruffles, but I needed 18 ruffles at 20 inches a piece.
Why were you using scissors? Probably because he couldn't find the...
I can't find the rotary cutters, y'all. So I'm just bunching up my mesh like that.
Here's a tool.
Gonna lay it in my twist tie. So I'm doing 12-inch poofs on the inner ring and 13 on the outer. Yeah, so I'm using a work wreath form. I don't use pipe cleaners
Don't let him do that.
and wreath forms.
I didn't do it.
I use a work wreath.
Cindy Lou Who.
Welcome to Whoville.
Welcome to Whoville, right here.
So I'm just ruffling these 10-inch mesh. Huh?
Talking about Dr. Seuss.
Oh.
Someone out of the group.
So I'm just putting all of these 10-inch
I
ruffles
can't do it.
in
I
my
don't know what you're trying to do.
ties. I like to untwist all of my ties and set it in there and twist it back up. Y'all, I get the question all the time, why do I do it? It's out of habit. These are 20-inch ruffles. So, Derica already provided our little pipe cleaner, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna put
Yeah.
a pipe cleaner
On a normal wreath, it'll be fine. On this one, you're
Listen,
gonna want the
friends,
20
listen.
inch.
Listen.
You're gonna want the 20 inch.
No. Prove everybody wrong. So I just tied those in,
Oh, cute.
and I'm gonna put a big, huge Jordan bow right here. So I'm not doing tails.
He does all the trees. Yeah. That little green one, or? Oh, yeah.
Jordan's got a bunch of bow tutorials, at least one a week.
There's probably 5 a month in there for me.
We're making sure they're safe.
So I just put those two right on top of each other, and I'm making like a little bubble.
You're making extra fancy fanny ribbon.
Yeah.
A little
It's
roller
like the
coaster.
Victoria's Secret of the
That's what I call those roller coasters. Oh, roller coasters. My ice cream fell.
They can use it, yeah.
Yeah, next Friday.
Yeah, so when you join the creative coaching group, you get access to all of our past videos too. Like instant access inside the Facebook group. So yeah, I didn't even measure any of these loops and tails.
Can you explain what you're doing with the ribbon?
Yeah, hold on, let me. So all I'm doing is I'm layering my 1.5 inch and my 2.5 inch, making a little tail, and I'm finding my twist tie, and I'm untying it, and I pinched it setting that inside the tie and making like a little bubble of ribbon, tying it in another tie.
So this is my ugly sweater. I add to it every year. It started when I actually had a 9-to-5 job, and we did a office decorating contest. Of course, I won, and so it started then, and then I just keep adding to it every year.
This coming from the girl that said she's not competitive.
Okay, well, when it comes to creative stuff, I can't let other people. But there was one other girl who was like legit really good, and she turned her whole office into a forest, and she had deer. It was cute.
So
Nice
I'm gonna
try,
use
Kat.
Some of this
If you're watching.
rope to make some loops in my bow.
I've never seen anything like this. What is Jordan's business name? Designs by Jordan.
I made some loops with that rope for a bow.
That's stinking
I'm just
cool.
gonna whack the heck out of you with this.
It's okay. I also, so that same year, I was the supervisor for the accounting department, and I had our whole staff. For Halloween, I had our whole staff dress up as bandits, which didn't go very good with the CEO. He was not really impressed.
It's really nice and thick. It's a tubing that's covered in fabric.
The creative coaching group is for everyone, beginners to advanced. Yes, absolutely. Someone has decorated Mal. Actually, Chris, this is my ugly sweater. This is. I added the gingerbread, and I picked up the bow off the floor and just added the bow.
So the red and white 4-inch isn't available at Deco Exchange, but there are some really nice 4-inch ribbons that he does have in the red and white theme in stock.
The red mesh that he used here can be found at decoexchange.com. How many ruffles did Jordan add? There's 18.
18. I put
At
one
20
per-
inches?
Yes.
18 ruffles at 20 inches long.
So that's what we have so far.
They are waiting.
So now I'm just adding some picks and sprays, and I'm adding the whole pick and spray in there.
I think that's what I've learned most
Me too.
from you.
Me too.
You just
Add it
put
all.
the whole thing in.
And use zip ties. Oh, when in doubt, use zip ties.
So anyway, what I was saying was I learned that the most. I love that you, like, your designs go quicker because you're able to put them in all in one piece and you make it work.
Right.
So I want to see the back of your sweater, Melly.
The back of my sweater.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'm
Shake
telling
it,
you,
shake
the
it.
Ric Flair of Christmas.
I love the tinsel on the bottom. It's my favorite. All that garland hanging.
I don't know yet.
Usually I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
great.
I mean, join the creative coaching group.
How old is my sweater?
Khalid's been doing this over 20 years.
6 years.
Long time, long time.
She started when she was 10 also.
You can't touch that.
Where did Derica purchase her felt? Those kinds of questions can be answered inside the group. She has a supply list.
Yep.
Is it in there? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going heavy on the glue here.
You scoop. Mm-mm. This is a showstopper wreath for sure. Absolutely.
So, that's it, yeah. Okay, so what I started off with was a wreath frame. Then I did 12-inch poofs on the inner ring, 13-inch poofs on the outer ring, and then cruffles of 10-inch mesh at 20 inches a piece. And then I went and added loops and tails of ribbon, added our gingerbreads, big bow, and then I just added picks and sprays and some ornaments.